Yeah, and the search is on for the gunman that started at 8:30 this morning. Police say Gonzalez wouldn't pull over for a traffic stop, and then he was walking around the neighborhood carrying a rifle or some kind of shotgun. ABC 15's John Erickson picks up the story there in Chandler tonight. And John, you've been talking to several neighbors who saw this guy. They're on edge.
Very much on edge tonight, Katie. We're along East Erie Street. A woman who lives in this house here with two of her kids says she came home, heard about what was happening, and then forced herself. Didn't want to, but knew she had to look through every room here, make sure that gunman wasn't hiding inside. Luckily for them, he was not, but that doesn't mean that she stopped worrying. A neighborhood hunt for an armed man on the run.
Looked at you.
Leonard Higginbotham says he saw a man speed into his neighborhood, jump out of a car, and only take one thing with him.
It was a shotgun.
That call goes out to police. Then the search is on along East Erie and Chandler with heavily armed officers and a mother armed with nothing but a worried heart. For Sabrina Torres, there are too many what ifs.
That's something was gonna come, they're gonna come to my house or hide in my house.
She searched her house herself, no SWAT team backup. Luckily, she didn't play peekaboo with the perp. Angelica Miranda, not as lucky though.
He pointed a gun and I don't know what to do.
Hours later,
Still shaking, I told my dad, I feel like drinking a beer.
this neighborhood will need something to calm its nerves. As the search went on, 5 schools went on lockdown. After the SWAT team all clear in the neighborhood, that lockdown lifted about noon. But Miranda says she's not ready to declare her own all clear just yet.
I just wanted to stay hidden or something because I was scared.
Are you going to?
Yeah, I'm gonna go inside right now.
And stay there.
Then stay there and not come outside until they catch him.
And you heard her, she's not going to relax, neither will this community until they catch him. We have the suspect's mugshot for you. Again, he is David Javier Gonzalez. He's blamed for terrorizing this neighborhood with his gun earlier this morning, and then that shootout with police, and then carjacking the grandmother. If you see him, do not approach him. He is considered armed and dangerous. His name one more time, David Javier Gonzalez. Call police if you see him.
Yeah, some frazzled nerves out in that neighborhood, and understandably so. Thank you, John. And we'll be keeping track of all the latest developments as this story still develops. Stick with us right here on ABC 15 and online at abc15.com, or let the news come to you, our new updated free mobile app.